Thinking of taking a family cruise on the Carnival Venezia, but not quite sure about what it offers for kids? Well, you clicked on the right video. I'm Jen from Everest Travels, and today we're diving into what it's like to cruise on Carnival Venezia with kids. In this video, we'll cover the kids club, family friendly activities, food, nighttime fun, and everything in between. Stick around because I'll share a few of our personal tips and experiences from cruising with kids so you know exactly what to expect. And before we jump in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more family travel and cruise tips. Carnival Venezia is part of Carnival's new fun Italian style experience, bringing a little slice of Italy into your cruise experience, complete with Venetian inspired design and food, but with all the fun Carnival is known for. The ship sails from New York City and Port Canaveral, so for families living on the east coast of the US, it's super convenient. Just hop on board without going on a super long flight. When you walk on board, you'll see the beautiful Piazza San Marco atrium, themed restaurants like Marco Polo and Canal Grand, and of course, Carnival staples like Guy's Burger Joint, except here they even have an Italian inspired burger. For families, this means the best of both worlds: fun theme space that makes you feel like you're in Venice, and the Carnival classic kids already know and love. But let's get into what really matters: the kids programs. The heart of family cruising on Carnival is Camp Ocean. And here's how it's broken down. Penguins are for 2 to 5 year olds, and their kids are expected to play games, they spend time coloring, there's story time, and also music. Stingrays are for 6 to 8 year olds, where they do lots of crafts, scavenger hunts, and dance parties. And the sharks are for the 9 to 11 year olds, and those are for the more independent, older kids. So they do a lot of video games, sports, and science projects. And here comes my first tip: register your kid for Camp Ocean on day one. Spot fills up fast, and you'll also get to meet the staff and check out the space. The spaces are bright and colorful and tailored for each group. Parents drop off kids and they can play while you enjoy some adult time. Now, for babies and toddlers, there's the Turtles program, catering to 6-month-old all the way up to 2 years old. You can sign them up for supervised play or use the space during family time hours. And of course, Carnival's Seuss at Sea program brings Dr. Seuss character on board. You can read some of your favorite Seuss books at the Dr. Seuss Bookville located in the Kids Club. There's also the Susapalooza Parade, which takes family around the ship singing and making lots of noise, along with Sam I Am and other characters, which leads you to a fun storytime live show of either Green Eggs and Ham or Cat in a Hat. While we were there, we saw Green Eggs and Ham, and it was so much fun. The music was so good. Even the adults were jamming along. It was such a fun way to view one of our favorite Dr. Seuss stories. For additional cost, your family is invited to the Thing 1 and Thing 2 birthday breakfast, where you can enjoy some colorful breakfast foods while meeting Thing 1, Thing 2, and other Dr. Seuss characters. We've heard rave reviews from other guests, so we were so excited to be able to join in the breakfast on the last day at sea. It was fun. The food was definitely more eye candy than actually tasting good, but it was really fun. And our daughter had a great time, and just all together as family, we all did, and we still talk about that experience today. When you're not dropping your kids off at camp, there's plenty to do together as a family. The WaterWorks Waterpark includes giant slides, racing slides, splash zones, and a power drench bucket that dumps gallons of water. Our daughter couldn't get enough of this area. And listen, it's fun for adults too, especially some of those slides. They go really, really fast. And I mean, it's fun for all ages, really. The Venezia has both family pools and quieter ones as well, so you could pick depending on the vibe that you want to experience. One thing I will mention is that the pool is quite small and gets really busy. So definitely get there ahead of time to make sure you have a spot by the pool and be able to enjoy before, it starts getting all packed up. The sports square is where you'll find even more fun. There are rope courses, mini golf, basketball, and a jogging track. We had so much fun doing a little family golf competition. We do love mini golf, so it got a little competitive, but it was still very, very fun. And also there's the video arcade space, which is a lot of fun, lots of great popular games that you're used to playing at home. It's definitely a great place to be if you're trying to get away from the heat and cool down a little bit. And this place obviously you can enjoy for an additional fee. Now, one of the theme activities that we really enjoyed on board was the Venetian mask decorating workshop. One morning, kids and adults were able to create their own mask that they get to wear on the ship's masquerade ball that night. It was so fun and creative, and our daughter's really into the arts and craft and stuff. So this was a really great way for all of us to bond together. Another favorite for families is the dive-in movies by the pool. Carnival usually plays a bunch of Disney and family-friendly films, so you could snuggle up under the stars with popcorn and blankets. While we were there, they had Moana, they had Lion King, just had a bunch of nice family-friendly movies that you might have missed, or even some of your favorites that you just want to watch over and over again. Another activity that we enjoyed doing as a family was the trivia. We really enjoyed the music trivia where we had to guess the songs that they were playing. And that's one thing I've noticed a lot of the kids also really enjoyed too, be able to guess, but also being able to sing along and dance. Now, the fun doesn't stop when the sun goes down. Carnival has lots of family-friendly shows. At the theater, you get to enjoy one of Playlist Productions' high energy music and dance shows. We caught the 80s rock show, and it was really cool. I have to say, I was really impressed by their use of lights and costumes and projections. And this is fun for adults and kids as well. The Punchliner Comedy Club offers both family-friendly shows earlier in the evening and adults only later at night. We took our daughter to her first comedy show. While she didn't get all the jokes, I think she just enjoyed being in the room with a lot of people and just laughing along with everyone. Another fun night activity is the Deal or No Deal at Sea. Now, you have to be 18 and you have to pay an additional fee to actually play the game, but to enjoy the show and cheer is free for the whole family. This was the first time our daughter ever heard of Deal No Deal. She didn't really care about it at first, but I think just the excitement of being in the room and cheering everyone on was something very spectacular and something that she'll remember forever. Carnival is famous for their parties, and Venezia is no exception. You kick off your cruise with a sailaway party to get everyone hyped up. This was so much fun and a great way to start our cruise. The entertainment director was just entertaining. We also got to meet Cat in the Hat and Thing One and Thing Two, and they came up and did a little dance as well, which was great for the kids. During our cruise, we checked out the 80s Rock and Glow Party, which was a lot of fun. People were giving out glow sticks, and there was lots of fun music from the 80s and lots of fun lights, and it really is, again, fun for the whole family. Everything's open. There was kids, there was teens, there was even some babies out there. It was nice to just be able to enjoy, dance, and celebrate this time on the cruise. And for the parties, make sure you bring some white clothes just in case there's a white party on your cruise, as well as some just fun, funky glow in the dark clothing in case there's the 80s rock and glow party. You just want to make sure that you're prepared. Carnival Venezia has a ton of food options that work well for kids. The Lido Market Buffet is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and with a huge variety of pizza, pasta, burgers, salad, and more. There's even like a sandwich bar there. It's so good. There's always food around, and there's some great options for those picky eaters. The Pizzeria del Capitano is open 24/7 and is a huge lifesaver when kids need a snack at odd hours. Swirls is located in the Lido Market Buffet and offers free, unlimited ice cream. This is literally every kid's dream. There are two main dining rooms, Marco Polo and the Canal Grand, and it's a sit down service with three-course meals. What I love about this place is there's lots of great food option, and actually I think the quality of the food is also really good. Definitely a lot better than the buffet. I also love the fact that the kids got their own menu. Not all kids want to have the eggplant parmesan, so they got their own menu with chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, spaghetti with butter, all the good stuff that kids love. And of course, there is the famous Guy's Burger joint, which offers delicious Italian inspired burgers. That spot gets really busy as well, but it's definitely worth it and a great place for the whole family. Now, this is a tip for the dining room. If you want something simple, just ask. The dining team is great at customizing dishes or bringing out off menu favorites like fruit, pasta, or even just plain grilled chicken. Don't forget about family fun off the ship, too. Carnival Venezia sails to destinations like the Bahamas, Bermuda, and the Caribbean. Excursions are discounted for kids, and in some cases, babies under 2 are free. Some popular family friendly excursions include beach days, glass bottom tour, swimming with dolphins, and island cultural tours. It's a great way to experience a destination together as a family. So, is Carnival Venezia a good choice for families with kids? Absolutely. From Camp Ocean to splashy water parks, family friendly shows, and food options for every taste, Venezia offers so much for kids and parents alike. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell so you don't miss our future family travel tips.